Hey there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do a reading for you for your next, for your last week, sorry, in September, for the last week in September. So let's get going, guys. I am going to offer private readings, again, for donation for limited time for the channel. Check out the description box below if you're interested in that. Okay, so what we are doing today is just going to get a general read for the end of September, beginning of October for you, the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn, we always call in your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, higher power. Give us some messages, starting with an oracle card first, maybe two. I like my oracle cards. And then I'll get into a Celtic cross for you. So, what do we have for Capricorn? Spirit right away from the Witch's Oracle. Wow. Holy water. Oh my goodness. Do you see this ridiculous rainbow? It's like almost around the whole circle. It's awesome. I like it. I like it. I like it. It looks like an M in the middle there. Okay, so let me look this up. Holy water 37 from the Witch's Oracle. 37. Let's see what this is about. Okay, it is about purification. Holy water. Okay, it is about the sacral chakra. Interesting, because I was researching last night about chakras and about tuning the chakras and things like that, and that's interesting because the sacral one really came up as could be, well, here, let me just read what this says. Thirst for knowledge, purification, and cleansing. It says, holy water. Water has been venerated for thousands of years as a giver and a nourisher of life. It can store frequencies beyond our understanding and so hold holy or sacred energies. This card offers the opportunity to value our sacred right to pure and crystal clear water that nourishes our spiritual as well as our physical thirst. Holy water shows you that your gift is clarity at this time. You have resources that you need to progress your present situation. Go with the flow and watch how things unfold. Trusting that this is all leading to your goal. So that's kind of like in parable here. It says you will shortly receive a blessing, perhaps even news that you're not experiencing. Isn't that great? That is great. Consider whether you're in need of cleansing, perhaps demands on you that have left you drained it. Oh goodness, drown. Don't drown, Capricorn. Wash yourself down with holy water. Meditate on this. Cleansing provides clear space for change. Seek purity in your thought and action. Seek purity in thought and action. Holy water. So, some clarity, is interesting on the bottom of the deck was the truth and the sword card. The truth and the sword. I'm going to get another oracle. I'm going to grab another oracle. I am going to grab the Modern Goddess Oracle. See what message our Modern Goddesses have for Capricorn. See what Modern Goddess comes out for you. Artemis. Well, I like those arrows on her arm. I like those arrows. Notice that? Artemis. And there's the big bear too. Okay, so let me go to the book. These are new cards to me, by the way. That is why I keep going to the book for some of these things. I apologize for having to do that. Artemis. Direction. Bow and arrow is a symbol, waxing moon, hunting dogs, and bears. The affirmation is that you choose confidently your direction in life. This is the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and fertility. She is a rebel, refusing gender roles and won't be put in a box. Wants to be free and hunt with the moon. Okay, so that's a little difficult. Many of her attributes are contradictions. This reflects the complex nature of life and is a reminder that we can be more than one thing. She is a fierce protector of nature and the creatures within, especially baby animals. Her sacred tool is the bow and arrow, which is a precision tool. It requires laser focus, a sharp aim, and the ability to let go at the right moment, knowing that once the arrow is released, it will reach its target. So perhaps this is about your target, your goal, or direction in life. It can be about that. Then, portals. Where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. That is some fairy dust energy there for us. All right, I'm going to pull the tarot now, and then we may do some more oracle cards at the end here. Interestingly enough, Mootkite Jasper, this stuff is for connecting with the sacral chakra. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Sacral and solar plexus chakra can help open those. Grounding energy. So Capricorns should be pretty good at this grounding energy here. I am constantly reminded when I see a rainbow of promises, of future blessings. That's just how I think of the rainbow, as being a promise, because it comes after the rain. So after something hard, something good comes. Okay, what's the situation for Capricorn? What's their situation? The King of Wands. It could be a person, a Leo, Aries, or Sag, or this could be about you sticking firm to a vision of what you're going to build. That's actually coming more to me than anything. With the King of Wands, you know, he's the master builder, inspirational, can build pretty much anything. He knows what strategy to make because he's had to be in many, he's built many buildings before. So what's the challenge of building this with the King of Wands? What's the challenge here for Capricorn? What's their challenge? Temperance, patience, divine timing, setting the arrow and then knowing when to let go and to let spirit take over. Like once you've done all that you can do, when to let spirit take over. Temperance is divine energy. It's divine timing. It's your spirit guides. It's your angels. It is power. Power to make the impossible possible in your life. Oh, okay. And it has to do with your Eight of Pentacles. It just has to. Because of the way that this thing just came out. It has to do with your Eight of Pentacles. It has to do with your work. With what you put your skill, your time, your energy into. Has to do with accumulation too. As the Eight of Pentacles is accumulation of wealth, I feel, and accumulation of skill set. So the past energy for Capricorn, it's the past energy. Past energy, Six of Cups. Family matters, family issues, all about the family. Roots, strong roots, all about the family. Possibly getting together, having a family reunion. A recent past, it's possibly that. A lovely card for soulmate energy too. And good deep connections, good memories. Nostalgia. The present energy. for Capricorns, present energy is, I have the Chariot. So the Chariot is ensured success. I'm not sure how you're getting there. Do you know where you're getting there? I don't know if that's necessary to even know. I think what's necessary to know is that Spirit is saying you're on your way. Like, trust that this journey and all its turns, in all its spiral manifestations instead of linear, is going to get you to your desired outcome. So just trust and have faith in that. So I have Cancer. Balance is being highlighted, a need for balance. This could be anything from money balancing to emotions, to keep it balanced, keep this balance so nothing breaks. Okay. So that nothing breaks is odd. I don't usually say that, by the way. So I'm kind of reflecting back on things I don't normally say. That's a little bit different from me. Near future energy. Two of Cups. So I see that these Two of Cups might be on this Temperance card here as the challenge. So you may have opposing views, like parties with opposing views. People that might not be getting along together at the moment, and Spirit works on that. Spirit works on that. Your angels work on that, and then it becomes, guess what? Harmonious. Getting along with somebody or something that you thought you couldn't get along with. Two of Cups. Harmonious partnerships. Possibly real love. You know, you could have the two. You have the two here. This could be twin flame. Look, you could have known this person when you were a child and then you grew up with them. Do you see that? Neat. It is quite literally the past and the future. That is so cool. Okay, so, and of course this doesn't have to be love. It can be just getting along. You know what I mean? Finding the right magical partnership here. Trusting that the Chariot is leading you to that. That is your vehicle to get there. How do you feel? How do you feel? You're like, it's about time. It's about time. The Hangman, you've done a lot. You feel like you've done a lot. You've sacrificed a lot. You've put in the work when the work needed putting in. And so you're expecting this. You're expecting something good out of this. And you're expecting it fairly soon. You know, divine timing is now, per se. This could be dealing with a Virgo. Or it could be just the energy of time's ready. Like, time is now energy. Okay, in the surrounding environment, so in their environment, we may be postponing a decision. We have 2, 2, 2. You know what I mean? With the people, 2, 2, 2, 2. So balance, decision, balance, and decisions. Achieving balance may be hard. Choosing a decision may be hard. So we may be postponing something or postponing making a decision because it's just hard to make at this time. There will be peaceful resolution when you see the Two of Swords, though, no matter what. If you want it to be. The Emperor in reverse as the hopes or fears. Okay, so this would be the fear, is that somebody is just using fear tactics. For you, this could be having a run or dealing with authority in not so great of a way. You know what I'm saying? It could be about dealing with authority in a not so great manner. It could be somebody that is like in charge using fear tactics, which would be in the reverse, which would be unhealthy, right? And something we wouldn't really want. So the outcome here, well, that's good. The Five of Swords, I like this outcome because it's Five of Swords in the reverse. You're like, okay, the time is up for people to, people need to start arguing at this point. At this point, if it's not helping anybody move forward, then everybody needs to just halt with the opinions. Everybody needs to halt with the fighting, with the chaos, with the conflict. Or this could be you coming out of a particularly conflicted time in your life too. Anything else with this outcome? Even though that is actually a really good card to end up with. Oh, even better. Good news. Good news coming your way. For those searching for love, this is the arrows coming at you, about ready to hit you. So yeah, this is good news. This is fast traveling forward towards your goals, your intentions. It's all to get rid of arguing and fighting, and it's bringing in some peace. It's bringing in divine timing and good, like harmonious, peaceful outcomes and resolutions. Yeah. All right, so let me get one of these Soul Journey card for you, a Soul's Journey, and then I'm going to close out your reading. It's a good reading. Oh, let me name the characters. Sorry, the main characters, because you always have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have that. We have Cancer, we have Gemini, I have Aries, I have Virgo, possibly. I'm feeling Libra, because we said so much with, you know, Cancer up here having the balance, things balanced. So I feel like the Judgment is you deciding if you're going to forgive somebody or not, or not. It's just like, you can forgive, you can stop fighting, but do you want to start getting along? I think that's like question number 2. So Judgment says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and their own challenges. So it's not us, you know, to judge. And by the way, she is yelling like, or meowing, because she wants to get outside, and she's trying to wake up her she's trying to wake up her owner, actually. So I was just kind of letting her do it if she wanted to. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects in my mind. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect in my mind. And release all judgments, and release judgments, or at least most judgments, right? All right, let me get a dream totem too. I have a hard time closing these readings sometimes. Foolishness. You're worried that by letting go of your frustration, those who are responsible will perceive they've won. Well, they have won, because the only one suffering is you. Okay. And you know what? Let's end it with the inner child message. The inner child oracle. See what you need to focus on, that your inner child is asking you to focus on. It's okay to be misunderstood. We all experience life through a personal lens of fears, desires, and pains, which can lead to miscommunication and misunderstanding. If you're currently in this situation, remember that being misunderstood is not a reflection of your worth, but a result of being human, and you are complete regardless of how others perceive you or judge you. Yeah, listen to a song called Human, Rag and Bones. You've probably heard of it, but listen to that song. It describes being human in such a perfectly imperfect way. I love it. All right, so thanks guys, sending you light and love. Bye, Capricorn.